Welcome investors! Today we'll be talking about General Dynamics, a little bit about the company, its most successful projects, then balance sheet of the company, and I'll show you my shares of General Dynamics and how they are doing after the year of owning them. So if you're interested, keep watching, don't go anywhere. So General Dynamics is the third largest defense contractor in the world. In 2020, General Dynamics had a worldwide sales of $37.9 billion and workforce of more than 100,000 full-time employees. The current chairman and chief executive officer is Phebe Novakovic. From Gulfstream business jets and combat vehicles, Stryker and tanks M1 Abrams to nuclear-powered submarines and communication systems, many armed forces around the world depend on General Dynamics products and services for their safety and security. Let's just mention one of the most successful and the biggest military projects after World War II, which was created by General Dynamics and Northrop. Northrop merged with Grumman in 1994. We are talking here about the lightweight fighter jet F-16, which entered the production in 1975, and more than 4,600 planes have been manufactured worldwide so far. Another very successful project is the battle tank M1 Abrams, which was originally designed by Chrysler Defense in 1972, and now it is a part of General Dynamics company. As of today, approximately 10,200 tanks were built, and after 48 years of production, the tank is still in use and in active service. So let's take a look at the balance sheet of the company right now.
As of July 19, stock of the company costs $184.09 and went down 2.74% because of the variant Delta of the virus. So which makes it pretty good time to buy this stock. The market cap of the company is $53.4 billion. Volume of the shares is 1,158,217. So the company is pretty liquid. You should not have any problems to sell the stocks in case if you decided to do so. Let's take a look at the capital structure of the company. So market cap is $53.4 billion. Total debt of the company is $14.49 billion. Cash on hand is $1.81 billion. Ownership of the stock, majority of the stock, which is 80%, is owned by institutions, which can give you some idea that it is a pretty safe company because institutions, they hire bunch of analysts who are paid highly to make sure that the institutions don't make bad decisions, which of course happens, but I would say more less frequently than with private investors. Let's take a look at the revenue of the company. So revenue for General Dynamics from 2016 was $30.6 billion, 2017 $31 billion, 2018 was $36.2 billion, 2019 was $39.4 billion, and 2020 was $37.9 billion. It's a little decline in comparison to 2019. Of course, we know pandemic time affected almost every single company on the globe. But future predictions are that the revenue is going to be growing 12 trailing months would be 38.565 billion. So the company is in the field where they will not have big decline in revenue. Let's take a look at the net income of the company. So net income for the company similar to it's similar to the revenue. It's growing. So for past 5 years, 2016 $2.6 billion, 2017 is 2.9 billion, 2018 is 3.3, 2019 is 3.5, and of course slight decline during 2020 pandemic time, which is $3.2 billion.
Now let's take a look at my shares of General Dynamics.
Shares of General Dynamics I started acquiring in June 2020. First time I bought in June 1st. I bought 10 shares for $148.17. Then June 29, 2020, also 10 shares, $148.30 I paid. And then in July 1st, 2020, I bought 13 shares. I paid $147.98. All the rest, what you can see here, that are the dividends. Um, that was a great buy. I should have bought more, uh, but I didn't. So it's a small position. And as of right now, the I invested total amount is $5,023.64, and as of right now, the shares are worth $6,228.13. So it is a 24% appreciation of my capital. It's not the same as, for example, with gold stocks or uranium stocks, but again, it is a very safe stock. It is a stock which I called stress-free because I don't really have to worry about what's going to happen with this stock, if it's gonna go down or it's gonna go up. I know eventually is going to go up because it operates in the defense industry. And unfortunately, we are living in the world where there is always been war going on in the past. It's going on as we speak right now, and it will be going on forever, probably. So that's embedded in the human nature. That one human being wants to overpower another one, and they come up with many different tools how they are going to do this. And this company is a result of this. Is the company which operates in the defense industry, and it's building basically equipment to kill another people. That's the basic purpose. And you might argue with me, but when you strip all the different things, different values, different motivations which are behind defense industry, the core purpose is to basically overpower and neutralize and kill the opponent the best possible way and the better way than the competition, than your adversary. So that's why I came to the conclusion that defense industry companies in defense industry which are in the leading pack are really a safe haven for investors as long as you buy them at the deep. So right now we have a small dip, like I mentioned, because of the virus situation. So it might be a good time to buy the stock of this company. Personally, I'm not buying. Uh, as of right now, because I'm waiting for, I would say, similar situation which we have during the pandemic time, which is going to be a huge panic on the stock market where 99% of the investors are gonna run away. Then I'm gonna scoop some of those companies. Right now we have kind of semi panic, I would say, on the stock market. It's not deep drop 30% like we had more than a year ago. So that is my opinion. That's why I'm not, as of right now, buying any stocks, but I have the capital reserved on the side. If anything really happened, anything big, then I would deploy quickly my capital to buy additional shares. I would say General Dynamics, Northrop Grumman, Raytheon Technologies, and three another stocks which I will probably make the video about for you.
General Dynamics is the stock which I will gladly buy if it goes down again, because it is a stress-free stock. We are unfortunately living in the world full of tension and animosities between the countries, and it doesn't look like we will have a sudden peace in the world anytime soon. Besides General Dynamics, you can take a look at my other videos of defense contractors, Raytheon Technologies and Northrop Grumman. I'll post the links below. Besides that, I have 3 more stocks related to defense industry, which I'm planning to buy in the future. All-in Corporation, L3 Harris Technologies, and Huntington Ingalls Industries. Those 3 stocks will be a buy for me in the future, when we will have any troubles in the market again. And of course we will have troubles and market going down eventually. It is inevitable. Then I'll buy those stocks. You just have to be very patient and get the right timing, and you will get them as well. If you like this video, please share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, and all social media. Please also comment on General Dynamics under this video and hit the like button if you like this video. So thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day, and until the next time.